up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jones on first down. He'll get this to the rookie from TCU. That's Jalen Reagor. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A first down run by Jones. Not going to work out as he's hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 30.
Jones now off the play fake. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Touchdown. It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Dolphins 7, Bills nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Reagor will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Jones throwing after the interception. Eluding the pressure right. Space to maneuver at the 40. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. From the gun, Jones. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Open man, it's Reagor. He's got it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Now Jones on 1st and 10. He'll fire it deep for Reagor. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jalen Reagor with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
The stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Down at the 28-yard line.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Jones hit, and the ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Hayden Hurst, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Jones throwing on first down. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Off play action. Jones. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Watch the curl. Watch the safety creep.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
At his own 6-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
On the keeper. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Bills' 30.
Mayfield now. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he'll complete this to Gibson. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Antonio Gibson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
At the 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Bills 19. Dolphins.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this 1st half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
42.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks. First half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jones. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Complete to Jordan Akins.
From 8 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Dolphins 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Final play of the half, Mayfield. That's caught by Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. To throw, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be out right at the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. 44 yards. Here's Mayfield. This one down to Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Jones now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
44-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 44, Jones steps away to his left. And this is incomplete.
On the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Yard to go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now left side on the swing pass. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Buying time to his left. Able to find Lazard. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Off play action. Jones. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jalen Reagor with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check 52.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Dexter Lawrence. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert.
After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 72 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jones flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Jones on 3rd down. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Jones throwing on 4th down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, a slant to Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Escaping the... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Baker Mayfield.
Carl Lawson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Back at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Deshaun Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Down at the 43-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards, and the Bills first down.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A throw over the middle, taken in. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
33-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Bills have once again taken the lead.
The Bills are lining up for a...
What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami, and even 40 yards. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
At the 35.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. First carry for James Conner.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthinking. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
First down, Buffalo.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee.
Today's final score.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Bills, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the L.A. Rams. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.